Hi, welcome to Yoga for Surfers. I'm Natasha, and today we have a practice for strengthening hips or hip conditioning. Hop on your mat and let's get moving. So let's start in easy pose, Sukhasana. Just sit in a cross-legged seat or any seat of your choice, and just roll your shoulders back. Place your hands on your knees. Maybe tilt the chin towards your chest a little bit. And just start breathing normally, landing on your mat, in your body. Just take a couple of normal breaths without forcing anything, without trying to change anything. Just become aware of sensations in your body, the sensation of breathing. And today we're going to work on our hips, but we're going to do it mindfully, without forcing anything, but mindfully strengthening the musculature around our hips and lower back. So as you continue to breathe, take your arms to the sides, palms towards the sky. And breathe in, bringing your arms up above your head. Breathe in, let your breath move you. And as you breathe out, we turn into a twist to the right side, placing your left hand on your right knee, your right hand behind you. And as you breathe in, sit a little taller. And as you breathe out, turn a little deeper into your twist. Breathe in, sit taller. Breathe out, twist. And we take it back to the middle. We take our arms up again, breathe in. And turn into a twist on your left side. Right hand on left knee. Left hand behind you. Breathe in. Sit a little bit more straight and tall. Breathe out. Turn a little bit more backwards. And bring it back to the middle. Take your arms up again. And this time we will bend forward, taking your arms forward. I will turn to the side so that you can see this better. Keep one foot close to you, the other foot follows, close to your body. Arms up and land in front of your mat. Walk your hands as far out as they will let you. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Relaxing in your neck, maybe rocking a little left and right. And we come up again. We change legs, bring the other foot close to your body. Next foot follows. And take your hands as far out as they will go. And relax your neck down. We come back up. And I'm fighting some wind here. lifting my mat. And we come on our knees, on all fours, taking knees underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders, and we'll do some cat and cow. So drop your belly, breathe in, look up, your tailbone up to the sky. And breathe out, arch your back, your chin to the chest, tailbone underneath your navel. One more time, breathe in, drop your belly, look up, and breathe out, arch your back. And one last time, breathe in, drop your belly, and arch your back. Arch your upper back, creating lots of space between your vertebrae. And come to neutral spine. And from here, we lift our right leg straight to the mat and bend our knee. And we'll start making some hip circles here. So hip circles one direction. Try to keep equal weight in both of your hands, warming up our hip sockets. And we take it to the other direction. A couple more times. And after the next circle, take your knee towards your nose, press heel towards your glute, and take your foot all the way forward between your hands. Bring your back knee a little bit more back. Roll your shoulders back, look up. And we turn into the twists. Place your left hand down, your right hand up to the sky, into nice twists, look to the sky. Take it back down. We'll do half splits, so we take the hips towards the heel, we lift the toes of the right foot towards the face, look towards the toes, then turn the toes out to the right to feel stretch on the outer side of your right hip. Bring it back towards the middle, take it forward, place your hand on the mat, and we bring it back on all fours. This time, shift your weight to the right knee and lift the left knee straight. To find the core, find your glutes, draw your navel towards the spine, and bend your leg. And we'll start making some circles on the other side. One direction, warming up the left hip. And when you establish one direction, change. This is great for your hip socket. And take it all the way, knee to the nose, heel to the glute, and all the way to the front. Low lunge, roll your shoulders back, look forward, find something beautiful in front of you. Place your right hand on the ground and lift the left hand to the sky into a twist. Stretch up to the sky, look to the sky. Take it back. We'll go into half splits. Bring your hips back. Lift your front toes towards your face. Turn the toes to the left, feeling a nice stretch on the outer edge of on the outer side of your left hip. Turn it back, bring it forward, place your hands down, and then bring your foot back. Shift your weight to the left knee again, and lift your right leg to the sky, 90-degree angle in your knee. And we'll just do some pulses here, finding the glute muscles. Keep pulsing a few times. And then bring your legs straight. And we'll do some rotations. So turn your toes. Start by let's everyone have our toes down towards the mat. So our hips are parallel to the mat. And then we turn our toes to the right, opening our hip to the right, stacking right hip over your left hip, and bring the toes down, hips parallel to the ground. And let's turn again. Toes to the side, stacking hips, and down. Let's do that a few more times. Open the hip, close. Open and close. Open, stack your right hip over your left hip, and close. And one last time. Open and close. And just like last time, bring your right knee to the nose, foot all the way to the front. This time, as we turn into our twist, open your right foot onto the edge, opening your right knee out. And let's take the twist up to the sky. Let's take the arm all the way back into the horizon, look back. And bring it back all the way forward, big rainbow. And place your elbows down on the mat if possible. If not, stay on your hands. And just bring your upper body closer to the ground while your right foot is on the outer edge. Lizard pose. Big opening for the right hip. And take your hands down to the ground. Take your foot back and bring your knee back. Let's repeat the same sequence on the other side. Your right foot down to the floor. Your left leg up to the sky, 90-degree angle in your knee. And let's do some pulses towards the sky with your left foot. Keeping lots of integrity in your spine. Keeping the navel glued to your spine. And after some pulses, let's take our legs straight. Left toes pointing down to the ground, hips pointing both parallel to the ground. And we start opening. We open the left hip, open the toes to the side. Left hip stacked over the right hip. And bring it back parallel to the ground. Open. Close, open, and close, open, and close. Let's do that 2 more times. If you want, you can even close your eyes. Just try to visualize things that are happening in your hip socket while doing this. To bring more awareness to the hips. So we bring it back down on all fours, and we bring left knee to the nose and all the way to the front. Low lunge, we open, shoulders back, look forward, and we open our left knee to the side, left foot coming on the outer edge of the foot. Right hand down to the floor, left hand up to the sky, twist. Enjoy a nice opening in your left hip. Take the arm all the way back into your horizon pose. And bring it all the way to the front. And we come down on elbows or our hands. And just stay here. Big opening for the hip. Take a couple of deep breaths here, breathing all the way down into your hip. And we bring it up again on our hands, close our knee, take it all the way back on all fours, and we'll come into our first down dog. So click your toes under you, hands underneath your shoulders, and we'll lift the knees. And we come into downward facing dog. Just walk your dog a little bit left and right to stretch your calves, to find your dog, ears between your biceps, toes are slightly turned inwards, hands slightly outwards, and your chest is pressing towards your thighs. Stay here for a couple of breaths, pressing away from the ground, shoulders far away from ears. And from here we shift the weight over to the left leg. We bring the right leg up, toes pointing down towards the ground or even slightly toward the left edge of your mat. So your hips are squared off, they're parallel to your mat. And from here we open again, stack our hips, right hip over the left hip, toes pointing to the right, and we point down, close. One more time, open and close. And next time you open, the right hip stacked over the left hip. Bend your right knee, big stretch on the right side of your body. And bring your knee all the way to your nose, your foot between your hands. And we land into our high lunge. So the back toes are pointing forward, strong legs, and take it all the way up with your arms. Find strong legs here. I'm being challenged by the wind. So find your challenge. And then we take the right arm back, left arm forward. So we're coming into a twist. So your right leg is forward and your left arm is forward. And from here, we take the left hand up to the sky, right hand down towards the left leg. And stretching left arm up to the sky, feeling a big stretch in your left hip flexor. So keep pulling your left arm up to the sky, twisting. Use your right hand behind the left leg so you can come further down into your twist. Stay a little longer, find your breath. And take it all the way down. Place both of your hands down, take your right leg back into your plank. Let's do short flow here. From here, we take a push-up down on your belly. Put tops of your feet on the ground. Roll your shoulders back, come into cobra. Click your toes in under and push up into the plank and downward facing dog. From here, place your weight on the right foot. Bring your left foot to the sky, toes pointing down. Toes even pointing slightly towards the right corner, back corner of your mat. From here, let's open the hip, open the toes to the left, open the hip, and close. Open, stacking left hip above your right hip, and close. And one more time, open and close. And the next time you open your hip, bend your left knee, your heel to the glute, feeling a long, nice stretch on the left side of your body, and bring your knee all the way forward to your nose, placing your foot between your hands. Look forward, find strong legs, and we come into high lunge. Take a couple of breaths here. I'm enjoying the view. And let's twist right arm to the front, left arm to the back. So now we have left leg and right arm to the front. And from here we'll come into peaceful warrior, twisted peaceful warrior. So we bring our left arm down, right arm up, stretch to the sky, and feel a nice stretch in your right hip flexor. Keep stretching your right arm up until you feel the stretch in your hip flexor. Breathe, breathe all the way down to your hips. Let the breath be what brings new oxygen, new blood to your organs. And let's take the big rainbow down to the ground. Take your left foot back into the plank. Push up, down, keeping your elbows closed, close to your body, and roll your shoulders back, tops of your feet into the mat, and lift into cobra. Look up, and come down. Click your toes in under, push up into the plank, and into downward facing dog. And from here, we will shift the weight over to the left to bring our right foot up. And this time we bring the knee forward, place it between our hands, and we'll take a little stance with the back foot and come onto the front foot, flying into standing half splits. So you're standing on your right leg, your left toes pointing down, hips parallel to the floor. You can keep your fingers on the ground, and we'll keep opening the hips again. So from here, we stack the left hip over the right hip, opening the toes and close. And again, stack the left hip over the right hip and close. Left hip over the right and close. And one more time. As you open, this time you can place your right hand on the mat. And if you wish to try, you can try to come into half moon pose by lifting your right arm up to the sky and maybe opening to the left. This is very shaky, lots of balance. And we come back. And I need to adjust my mat. As you come back, take your front foot back into the plank. We'll do the flow again. Push up, down. This time you can come into upward facing dog by pushing your upper body up, finding a nice release for your lower back, and clicking your toes under, coming into downward facing dog. Shift your weight over to the right foot, lift your left foot up, bring the knee forward, all the way to the front. Take the stance with the back leg again. Let's fly. Half splits, keeping your fingers down, and we start stacking our hips. So we open, right hip over the left hip and close, right hip over the left hip and close, right over left, close. And next time you have your right hip stacked over the left hip, we can try coming into half moon pose on the other side. Keep your left hand down on the mat, your right arm up to the sky. And if you wish, you can try to turn your upper body to the right. Lots of balance challenge when changing focus of your gaze. And bring it all the way down and onto the mat. Place your both hands down, bring your left foot back. Let's take one last flow here. Push up, down. Lift your upper body. And take it all the way back into downward facing dog. And from here, place your knees down. We will lay down on one side. So lay down on your right side and place your right elbow underneath your right shoulder. Your knees are bent, your heels are in the same line as your tailbone. Left hand in the front, and make sure you're not collapsing into your right shoulder. Your ear is far away from the right shoulder. And as we're here, let's just keep opening the left hip like this pearl shell or pearl. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's just keep opening. And just feel how all the things that need to happen in your left hip socket to do this movement. Let's do it 3 more times on this side. And then bring your shins parallel to the to the edge of your mat. Lift your left leg up. And then just keep turning it, like keep your knee close to you, up and back, like a big circle, like there is a window in front of you and your shin is staying close to this window. You're washing the window. So lots of rotation in the hip socket here. And let's change the direction. All the time keeping the shin parallel to the edge of your mat. Let's bring it down. Bring your heels in the same line as your tailbone again. This time lift your left arm to the sky just to help you with the direction. Lift your hips away from the ground. And let's do this 3 more times. Bring the hips up and down, up and down. And one last time, stay here. Straighten your upper leg. And let's keep bringing the upper leg up and down. Let's do that 3 more times. And keep it up. And then we'll keep put toe to the front and heel to the back. And let's do that 3 more times. Toe, heel to the back, toe, heel. And one last time. Toe, and heel. And bring it to the middle. Take it back. And let's change the side. You can come through butterfly pose. Make a short stop there, keeping your feet of your soles together and just bending forward. Finding some release in the hips. And let's change the side. Keep your left elbow underneath your left shoulders without collapsing. Left shoulder away from the left ear. Right hand down on the floor. Heels the same line as your tailbone. And let's start opening the knees. Knee openers or hip openers. Let's do that a few more times. Bring the breath. Find the rhythm with the breath. Imagine what's happening in your hip socket. All the things, all the amazing things that your body is doing to get you to where you want to be. and what you want to do. Great, so next time we close, bring the shins parallel to the front edge of your mat, lift the upper leg up, and let's wash this window in front of the mat with our shin. And take it down the other direction. And when you're satisfied, place your legs together, bring your heels in the same line as your bone again, make sure you're not collapsing, bring your right arm up to the sky, and let's lift our hips a few times. Hip lifts. And 2 more times, up and down, and up and down. Next time, stay up. Bring your upper leg straight, and let's keep lifting the leg up and down a few times. 2 more times. And from here we'll take the toe heel. So toe to the front and heel to the back. Toe to the front, heel to the back. 2 more times like that. Toe to the front and heel to the back. Come back to the middle. Sit up. Take a short Baddha Konasana, butterfly position. Sit straight. Take a gentle bend forward, rocking a little left and right. And we'll come into the plank again. And this time plank on your elbows, and we'll do some hip dips here too. So turn your toes and dip your right hip down, middle, and dip your left hip down. And let's keep repeating that. There might be a lot going on in your lower back. You might hear some sounds, feel some joints coming, changing the position, shifting. It's all good. Let's do a few more. And 1 more on each side, even it out. And come into your child pose. Bring your knees as wide apart as your mat. Your toes, big toes touch. Arms forward. And forehead down to the mat. Relax. Breathe into your back, your upper back, your lower back. And from here, we'll come into downward facing dog and slowly walk our feet forward to the front of your mat, keeping them a little bit apart. Place your right hand just underneath your face and bring your left arm up to the twist. Your left leg straight, your right knee bends. Stretching the right hip. And from here, we change. Left hand on the ground, right hand to the sky, right leg straight, left knee bent. Nice stretch in the left hip, in the right hip. From here, bring the toes a little wider, let them spill off of the mat a little, heels inward, and we'll come down into squat. Maybe you can place your hands in front of your heart. opening hips. Maybe rocking a little left and right. If your heels can't come down, it's all good. Just keep them on the toes or wherever they land. No worries. And from here, let's sit down. Bring both of your legs to the front, toes pointing towards your face. If you need, bend your knees as much as you need to, arms up, and we drape our belly over our thighs and try to catch your feet. And if your knees are bent, if you wish, you can work from here to straighten them as much as possible while keeping your belly as glued as possible to your upper thighs. And from here, we place our feet on the ground, our hands behind. We bring the left foot, place it on the top of the right knee. And here you can work. We're stretching the left hip, so if you need to come closer to your heel for a deeper stretch and bring your hands closer, or if you need a little less, give yourself some space. So back off a little bit, away from your heel. Find a stretch that works for you today. Breathe into your hip. Maybe take some nice movement with your neck, left and right, while stretching the hip. And we change. Place your left foot on the ground, right foot on top of your left knee. Bring your upper body up, your chest up to the sky. And if you wish, little deeper stretch, bring your hips closer to your left heel and sit a little taller. And breathe into your right hip. And if you wonder what breathe into your hip means and how you do that, it actually just means focus on your right hip in your mind and breathe. And take one more deep breath here. Then bring your both legs down. Lay down on the ground. Yay! We'll come into butterfly, opening our inner thighs, bringing the soles of your feet together, bringing your shoulder blades together, lifting your heart, placing your hands on your belly. And take some deep breaths into your inner thighs, your belly, your chest. Enjoy this beautiful soundtrack of the sea. I hope my mic is picking that up. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Feel how it feels in your body, how it feels in your hips. And then bring both of your legs straight into Shavasana. Your hands alongside your body, palms up to the sky. And we'll finish here by coming back to your body, letting your body absorb the nutrients of this practice, letting everything you've done for your hips, for your back, land in your body. And take a big circle with your arms all the way up over your head. And bring your knees together. Maybe you need to take some circles with your knees here. Maybe to bring them into a twist on one side. And a twist on the other side. Or take any other movement that your body needs. And I love to finish off with a happy baby, bringing your feet up to the sky, holding your outer edges of your feet or holding your ankles, rolling a little bit, rocking left and right. Some playful energy to finish this practice. And let that be what brings you up, back into the seated position, just where we started. Cross-legged seats. Rolling your shoulders back. And landing back. Placing the hands in front of your heart. Feeling the warmth from your chest against your thumbs. Finding connection to your body. Bringing the thumbs between your eyebrows, finding connection between your body and your mind. And bowing down to your heart, thanking yourself, thanking your body for everywhere it takes you and everything it does for you. Thank you for practicing with me today, and have a beautiful day.